Mildery, off the grid down under, southwest Western Australia. Beautiful summer's day. Got a new hat. Make a comment on my new hat. Starting to move into construction here now. Well, it's been construction for a little while. Yeah, welcome all my new subscribers. I think I'm up to 32 now. Fantastic. Just give you a little rundown. I'll give you a run through on Nigel, a few developments on Nigel, and yeah, we've started to my little rack, and yeah, so I'll just give you a look around. What we got going on here is I'm nearly finished with the I'm finished with the ram and the gravel. So we're moving on to the sand. That little stake over there, I'm not sure if you can see that stake there, that's 400. I'm going to put sand up to there, and yeah, it's all pretty level here now. But just give you a run through on Nigel. Yeah, wild black, Nigel ripped the ram ripped the bucket, peeled it back like yeah, like a can opener. It peeled right back, and got a couple of quotes. One quote was like, you know, 800, and the blokes at the other shop, you know, 250. So I went for the 250. Yeah, so we just welded a bit of a plate in there, so Nigel's all good in that, and welded her up there nice and strong. It's yeah, good. So fix that. Got Nigel a new tyre. There's a big hole in the wall, and I thought rather than wait for it to blow out, I got the guys out, you know, $1,200 plus yeah, they put a new tube in. They charged me 100 for that, and what they did is yeah, I know how to change the tyre on a tractor now. They changed it, but the bloke put it in back to front. We all went into town and then come back, it's all flat, so had to come and do it again. But yeah, that's all good. So Nigel's good there. What a big development has been with Nigel is not sure if you can see that that ram was always leaking oil, hydraulic fluid, and I used to just keep topping it up. Took it to about, when I first got the tractor, about you know, 4 or 5 different places. They all reckon the fitting was in here, was leaking the fitting. The oil used to come out here, you know, but it wasn't really the fitting. Yeah, so I took it here in town here, and they said, oh, it's the fittings again, you know. I said, oh, I don't know if it's the fittings. They said, oh, we'll put a tapered fitting in. Sounded good, you know. I said, yeah, okay. Put a tapered fitting in. Yeah, took it out, and nah, it didn't work. And what they actually did when they did it is, see this fatter hose, one's a fat hose and one's a skinny hose. And what they did when they did it is they swapped the fittings over, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. But then I found a place on Gumtree, guys do reconditioned Chamberlain tractor rams. So in I go, took it in for them oh no, I went in and checked the rams, and oh yeah, beautiful new rams. But I said, oh, I think mine looks a bit different, you know. I don't know if it looks the same as them ones. They said, oh yeah, you know, bring it in. But I had a few photos on my phone and showed them the photos, and they said, oh no, that's not a Chamberlain ram, that's something else. So I said, oh yeah, can you fix it? And they reckon they could fix it. So I brought it in. Yeah, he gave me a whole heap of bits that were in there and that shouldn't have been in there, and yeah, he fixed the leak. But then when I come back and put the hoses on, of course the bloody, he put the fittings in that were on there, and they were back to front. So I went in, saw the guy in town. I said, oh man, you know, after all that. And then so he gave me a few connector fittings, these little connectors. So this goes from big to small and small to big. So works like a dream now, Nigel. Nigel's going great. Yeah, you know, Nigel's these are built 19 late 1950s to 60s, built at Welshpool. You know, they built stuff to last back in the day, and 60 years later the bloody thing's cranking along. Like we did all that levelling, all that dirt. Yeah, touch wood, hasn't missed a beat. Yeah, but this has been done for a little while, so I've levelled it, and it's all pretty level to where I'm doing the house, and now I've got to get the sand out. But the bees this year in Western Australia, poor guys over east, but here in Western Australia they've been unbelievable, the bees. Very strong year. So I've been doing a lot of honey and bees, so I've been a little bit distracted, but yeah, I'm back to it now. Now, rather than get the sand first, I'm going to try a few things. So I've set up a little bit of a sieve here, my little invention, you know, an old bed frame and a bit of thing. So I'm going to get the bigger rocks out of it. So yeah, it's a bit of a slow process. Going to have to sieve all that. So I'm starting to sieve a bit of dirt. You can go up to about 25 mil. Hoping on the angle there that it'll only let smaller stuff through, but there's a couple of bigger ones there that you just pick out, and the rocks come down the front of you. So I've got to work out a system to, you know, maybe put a tarp there, collect them and chuck them in a wheelbarrow or something, but we'll work on that. So yeah, that's Nigel and that's the sieve. So I've got I'm still working on my plans, getting those finalised. So I thought I'd have a spell from the compaction Wendy and that, and got it all level. So I've got to put the sand on there, get Wendy going again, and level up the sand. So I'm not sure if you can see, that's it's pretty level up there. And then yeah, the plan is to build retaining walls around here, two-step retaining wall there, go up a metre, come in 2 metres, up another metre, and then 2 metres across there. Yeah, you can see it's reasonably level all the way across there to where the house is. Comes up at the back there a bit, but that's once a 400 sands in there, that'll be sort of level. So yeah, I moved off down here a while ago. I built the box that says Colin, to get Colin and the tamper out, forget the name. But here we go, we've got a framed up box. I'm going to have a crack at doing a rammed earth wall. This is going to be raised vegetable beds down here, so I'm going to build a bit of a wall along there and then split it up into vegetable garden beds, and then fence it and roof it, you know, to keep everything out. And we're learning that the wildlife here loves to feed as much as anyone. They've killed a few trees, and that'll run you through that in another time. So that's where we're at today. Yeah, enjoy the view, and yeah, look forward to seeing you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and we'll catch you next time. Make a comment on that. All good here, going well. Although we bought water twice. Still got all my drinking water tank still full, pretty full, you know. We'll never run out of that unless we're done rain for a couple of years. But yeah, feeding the plants and the chooks and that, and the rabbits, it's yeah, it's sucking a bit of water. We've had a pretty dry start to the summer season. They call it the bushfire season now. I don't know where that come from, but yeah, the bushfire season, we've had a hot start to that, but the last few weeks have been very pleasant actually, you know, around 30, 28, not real hot at all. So hopefully that keeps going till the end of January anyway, and then February I know it heats up a bit again. We'll see how we go. Poor people over east with all their bushfires and that's yeah, horrific over there. Yeah, anyway, that's another story. Enjoy the day, and we'll catch you in the next video.